Tuesday. One proverb a day might help you stay away from deep trouble. And it might keep you away from our infamous enemy, Santana, our adversary, the devil. So again, I'm saying a proverb a day might keep the devil away. Today is the 23rd of May. May is flying. It's coming and it's gone. And I want to look at two verses today, two verses that are interesting, and I want to put them on the screen. Glad you are here with me, those checking in. Yes, I'm a little late today, but thank you for waiting and being able to chime in with me. Those of you that are tracking with me, thank you, welcome, good to see you. Would love to have a comment. If this is your first time and you're on YouTube and you're coming by this channel, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you like the content. Proverbs 23:6-7 says, do not eat the bread of a man who is stingy. You guys know any stingy people? Are you stingy? It says, do not eat the bread of a stingy man or one who is stingy. Do not desire his delicacies, for he is like one who is inwardly calculating. Eat and drink, he says to you, but his heart is not with you. Wow. Do you know anyone like this? Do you know people like this? They're stingy people. They don't like when you use their stuff. And it's okay if that's you. Hey, there are people like that in the world. The thing is, the characteristics of this proverb is like, hey, just be genuine, right? And if you happen to be around someone like that, you need to be careful because, yes, they'll say, hey, come on, eat and drink with me, but they're watching you when you eat. You ever go out to eat with somebody and you order and they're looking at the menu to see what you ordered? It's like they want you to come and eat and they want something other than that fellowship and the time you spend. They want the notoriety. They want the publicity that goes with, hey, so-and-so took me out to eat, or I was sitting down with so-and-so. Oh, so-and-so gave me some of their resources, but really they're stingy. And then it also lends itself to what the heart is like. In the Hebrew mindset, the eye often was associated with generosity, and the more light that went into the eye, the more generous you are. Jesus uses this example in the Gospels. Here, it's looking at the heart, and it's really like saying, as the person is thinking in their heart, another translation says, in their heart, this, and I think what we mean when we come across people like this is someone that's housing an agenda. They have an agenda. You're with them, you're hanging with them, it sounds good. Hey, come and eat and drink with me. But the Proverbs are saying, wisdom says, pump your brakes out there, young folks. Make sure you know the heart. And I think young people they don't vibe, they don't feel the vibe, something's off, something's wrong. And that's okay, because something might be off, something might be wrong. But sometimes we are often deceived by what we see. But it says, eat and drink. And then he says, do not desire his delicacies, because it might be someone that it's appealing or it's attractive, it's alluring to come and hang out with them or her, whoever it is. But it says he is like one inwardly calculating. Eat and drink, he says, but his heart is not with you. That person is not with you. That person is not for you. Here's something that I heard. People that praise you in private, those people need you. People that praise you in public, those people want to control you. But the people that encourage you private and public, those people love you. And I've learned there's a lot of truth to that. There are people that will close the door and say, oh, you're so awesome. You're so great. And in public, they won't acknowledge you exist. And then there's some people in public that say, oh, you're so awesome. And in private, they won't say a word positive to you. And then there are those people, wonderful people. And we all need those people that encourage you the same way in private and the same way public. And that shows you they don't have an agenda because they don't care what people think. You are their friend. Now, I tell you this. I want you to survey the relationships around you. Everybody that's around you is not really your friend. You got some people around you, their heart is not with you. And I got some people like that in my life too, I believe. Now, God's commanded me to love them. So I love them all the way Christ loved me is my desire. And so my desire is not to push them away. My desire is to love them. But in order to make sure that in my brokenness, I can stay safe and I can stay available. I need to understand the people that I'm with. So I hope this encourages you. This is some great wisdom coming out of here. And you say, wow, you get all of that, all those Proverbs? Yes, that and so much more. So I encourage you to get a hold of the book of Proverbs and look at the Proverbs and learn from them, because this could save your life. It could save your relationships. It could save you a lot of heartache if you listen to the wisdom of the Proverbs. And it might just really save your life for eternity when you really dive into the wisdom and truth that God has given us, wisdom beyond our own existence, and know it comes from God. Then everything else in the Bible you'll believe is true, and you'll see that God loves you very, very much. Well, this is Pastor P on a Proverbs a Day Tuesday saying peace.